You do have to not talk and sort of like hold your breath while you're doing them. No, you can't. Mind your business. Another eye pigment. You could see those inner corners from space. It looks really cool. Blue fallout all over my face. No, 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 no. I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't do that. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be trying to recreate some celebrity Coachella makeup looks, but only using drugstore makeup, just because I have seen so many cool Coachella looks and I really wanted to do like a little series maybe on my TikTok, my Instagram, but I asked you guys on my Instagram stories whether I should do a YouTube video on this, and YouTube actually won by quite a big percentage, so I thought, you know what, let's just make it a video. I'm going to do maybe like 3, 4, 5 different looks in this, depending how we go for time. Let's do it. I think this hair is actually going to drive me insane. I don't know why I didn't just plait the front 2 bits, because now I can't put these behind my ears without looking like this. Oh wait, hang on. Maybe if I tuck those bits behind my ears, I can have the plaits hanging down. Oh. Now I just look like a milkmaid. I was going for the Hailey Bieber vibe, but it's not really the Hailey Bieber vibe, is it? It's more like I'm gonna go to Coachella at 10 and milk my cows at 2. Actually, wait, let me zoom you in even more, because I'm gonna be focusing on my eyes. As you can probably tell, I've got my base done already. I'm gonna take this Kiko lip pencil in the shade 402. It's one of their everlasting colour ones. And then for gloss, I'm gonna take the NYX butter gloss in the shade Madeline. I love these butter glosses. They smell so good. Ah, what a perfect colour match. The first look that I'm going to be recreating, I think it's probably going to be one of the most simple ones. I say that, maybe I'm speaking too soon. This is one of the looks from Lili Reinhart. I think that's how you say her name. I know that she's been in, what's the show that she's in? Lili Reinhart. I think it's Riverdale. Yes, I knew that. She had some really cute and really simple graphic liner Coachella looks, but the one that I want to do is this floral one. I will put a picture on the screen. There was 2 different shots that I saw of it, and it was literally just little white flowers all in her crease, a bit of mascara and a bit of white eyeliner. It was so simple but so striking, so I'm going to try that. I'm just going to put on a little bit more blush, because my base makeup has been on since this morning and everything's faded a little bit. So I'm going to use one of my Glisten Cosmetics wet liners. This one is a split liner and it's in the shade Coke Float. They do make just a white one of these that's just the white colour, but I can't find it. And these are £6.50 each. You can get them on the Glisten Cosmetics website, or you can get them from Beauty Bay, I think. So I'm just literally spraying in a bit of water. This is in an old setting spray bottle. And it might actually be easier to use a dotting tool. I'm just using this little eyeliner brush, which is a Laura Lee Los Angeles one. This might end up being too small of a brush actually, but we will see. So I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But to be honest, hers don't even look perfect. I don't think they need to look completely perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By the way, I just want to say hi to any new subscribers that I have. I've gained quite a few new subscribers recently. One of my videos recently got like nearly 1 million views, the TikTok lives testing weird things one. So hi, if you're a new subscriber, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you are a new subscriber, leave a comment down below letting me know, and I will try and say hi back to you. Yeah, you know what guys, as long as you've got a small brush, these flowers are not too difficult. You do have to not talk and sort of like hold your breath while you're doing them. But even these, like, they're not turning out perfect, but they still look like flowers. Like, this would be such easy festival makeup. And look, how cute does that look? Also, please let me know down below, which is your favourite Coachella makeup look that you've seen this year? Because I saw some really cool ones, but if I've missed any, maybe I should do some more. I'm trying to not be too much of a perfectionist with these because I've got quite a lot of looks to get through, but they're not perfectly even, but this took me less than 10 minutes. And then it looks like she's also got a little bit of a white winged liner just on the outer corners. And then I'm going to put on some mascara. This is the 17 Extreme Extension Lengthening Mascara. I think this is like £3. It is very affordable, maybe £4, but it's actually a really good mascara. I really like it. And there we go. That was actually so simple, but it looks really cool, I think. What do you guys think? Look 1, I actually think this might be one of my favourites of all of Coachella, and it took me 10 minutes. Honestly, try it. It's a lot simpler than you think it might be. I'm gonna go take this off and I'll be right back. So the next look that I'm gonna do, so many people have done this online already, but I'm gonna try and do a drugstore alternative. And this is Hailey Bieber's Coachella makeup. It was very simplistic. She just had a little bit of a light brown sort of colour on her lid with a bit of sparkle, a brown winged liner, and then the standout thing was the blue metallic liner on her lower lash line. Everyone lost their shit for this on TikTok as if it was like the best makeup look they've ever seen in their life. I mean, she looks stunning, don't get me wrong. She always looks incredible. And I guess for Hailey, this is pretty out there, but it's a pretty simple one to recreate, so let's do it. Oh, you know what? This is actually the perfect palette for this look. I recently got sent the e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams collection, and this palette is pretty much the exact colour scheme of Hailey's makeup. So I think I'm just going to mix this shade and just do a wash all over my eyelid. Actually, I'm going to start with the lighter shade because that actually might be enough on its own. It's interesting because in one of the pictures that Hailey posted, her makeup on her lid looks a bit more warm toned, and in the other picture it looks very cool toned. So I'm slightly confused whether it was like a warm brown. Maybe it's to do with like the filter that she used on the picture, but yeah, I'm just going in with that lighter shade and I'm just literally going to put this quite messily all over my lid. I really want to go to Coachella next year. I know that it is an overpriced festival and I know that a lot of people just go to be like, oh, I've been to Coachella, and a lot of people don't necessarily even go for the music, they just go for like the fashion and like the parties and stuff, and I'm not massively into partying, but I just really want to go to Coachella. I feel like going to a festival where it's actually sunny and it's not like rainy and muddy like it is in the UK would be so much fun, especially if there was people there that I'd love to see. Like I would have loved to see Billie Eilish and Harry Styles. I'm putting it into the universe. One year I'm gonna go to Coachella. It looks like she's got a very fine glitter on her eyelids, so I'm gonna take this Lottie London palette, which I used in a dupes video the other day, and I'm just gonna pat some of this onto my eyelid to give a bit of shimmer. You know what? I could even take this one. Bronzy pinky colour. Oh, it looks exactly the same. Okay, cool. So I've got a bit of shimmer on my lid. Then I think I will just take this dark brown as my liner. It's kind of just like a baby wing. It looks like the wing is literally just on her sort of outer corners. Doesn't look like it's been brought all the way into her inner corner. If you can still see a bit of white on my lashes from that other white liner. No, you can't. Mind your business. This is one of the eye pigment sticks from 17, and this is the shade Ice Blue. This crayon is like, I don't know, a few pounds, but it's extremely affordable. So I'm going to put this down. Okay, crap. I've got mascara on my lower lashes, and I don't think she does. Let's just pick it all off. Okay, that'll do. So I'm going to take this. Oh my God, that is so perfect. It goes all the way up to this liner. Putting some in my waterline. Oh, ow. Ah, in my eye. I kind of love it. And again, this is so simple. I absolutely love how this looks. I think it looks so cool. And then I just need a shimmer for my inner corners. Another eye pigment... Another one of these eye pigment sticks from 17. I'm going to put that on my inner corners because it looks like she's got a really bright inner corner. Oh, okay, actually, no, this is not bright enough. That's not even coming out. What the hell? Hello. Okay, let's put that down as my base, but it's not showing up that much. And then I'm just going to take the white from the Lottie London palette again. This one right here. And I'm just going to put that over the top of it. And that was pretty much her makeup. Let me just top up my mascara. It doesn't look like she had any mascara on her lower lashes. I need to put on some highlighter because she is glowing. This is the Kylie Cosmetics one in Ice Me Out. I forgot to put on highlighter today. Am I alright? Bit down my nose and some on my brow bone. And that's it. It might be simple, but I absolutely love that. Look 2 is complete. I might even like this one better than the previous one, even though it is so simple. On to the next one. Okay, I'm back and my under eyes are dry as fuck. But as you can see, some of it is still left on. That is because I can adapt this into the next look. I just took off that blue liner from underneath my eyes. I actually just took my finger and rubbed off a lot of the shimmery eyeshadow. And my next look is going to be recreating Vanessa Hudgens. By the way, I'm not sure if you've noticed, I've kind of gone from easiest to the most advanced. I've got 3 more looks left. I'm going to do Vanessa Hudgens, Megan Thee Stallion, and then I'm going to do Rina Sawayama. Oh my God, her makeup look was the best look of all of Coachella, but I'll save that till last. So I'm so happy that Vanessa Hudgens posted a close-up picture of her makeup. She had this gorgeous, again, very simple, but it looks like she's got a bit of a peachy warm tone shade on her eyelid. She stuck some gems on. She's got this turquoise liner with, I think it looks like she's got a bit of black liner over the top of it as well, and then just mascara, and then she's got a load of blush and freckles. She just looks so cute. All of her Coachella looks are always amazing. I have not used this one in a while, but there is the perfect colour in my original Sofa eyeshadow palette with Revolution. I'm going to take this shade here, which is called Cloudberry, because it looks pretty much like exactly what Vanessa's got on her lids. And again, it looks like she's just sort of got like a wash of this over her lid. It's nothing sort of too intense. So I'm just going to put a bit of this over the top of that other brown colour that I've got, and that is probably enough. I forgot how much I love this palette. I really should use my original palette more. Then I think I'm going to do the black liner first. And for this, I'm going to take the Revolution Lenka Lol collaboration eyeliner. This is a really nice black eyeliner. And it looks like... Oh, wait, actually, no. I should probably do the turquoise one first. Well, I've started it now. I'm just going to do a very thin line. And then for the turquoise, I'm taking this one from NYX, which is the Epic Wear liner stick in the shade Blue Trip. And it looks like this. I think you can... No, you can't twist these. You have to just sharpen them like normal. She's brought this all the way into her inner corner. Yeah, I definitely should have done this the other way around. And done the blue first. But I will. The only problem is these liners are really waterproof, so I'm just thinking, how am I going to get this off? I am going to have to scrub my eyes for the next look. But how cool does this look? Just touching that up a little bit. And then, this is the fun part. She then has some gems that are stuck all the way across her lid. And I actually have gems which look pretty much identical. They're like these iridescent ones. I just got them on Amazon, but you know what? She's also got blush all over her nose and freckles. And I kind of also want to do blush all over my nose and freckles, so I'm going to do that. And then I'll just keep it for the rest of the looks that I do as well. This one is the Revolution XX Revolution Blush in Obscure. I'm going to use the Lottie London Freckle Tint. I haven't used this in a while, so let's see how this goes. Just do a few dots like this and then dab it in. So these are the gems that I'm going to be using. I just got this set on Amazon and I'm just going to go crazy and stick them. Go crazy. I'm just going to stick them on my eyes like Vanessa did. So now that I've stuck them all on, this is what it looks like. Again, I absolutely love it. It's pretty simple. The most time consuming bit is just sticking on these gems, but once they're actually on, it looks really cool. And it doesn't really look like she's got anything on her lower lashes, so I'm just gonna go with this. By the way, if you're wondering what base I'm using, I'm actually using this, which is the Collection Lasting Perfection Stretch Concealer, plus eyeshadow primer in the shade 6 Cashew. I just put that all over my lid, and then I've just set it with a bit of powder, although I shouldn't have done that because I'm about to put eyeshadow on. That was silly. So for my next look, I'm gonna be doing Megan Thee Stallion's makeup, and I believe she does her makeup herself. I could be wrong. And she did this gorgeous pinky, slight mauvey eye look with a bright turquoise pop in her inner corner to match her hair with a big wing. I'm going to start off by taking this shade down here in my original Soph palette with Revolution, and I'm going to mix it with the white just because she looks like she has a lighter pink. And after I decluttered all my eyeshadow palettes, I don't have a drugstore eyeshadow palette that has these kind of tones in it because I don't wear pinks on my eyes that often, and I've only really got like neon pinks in my drugstore palette, so I'm going to try and recreate it as best as I can. So I'm just putting those shades here. Also, why did I set my eyes with powder? Now the eyeshadow's got nothing to stick to. This is not the right shade of pink. See, I have similar shades of pink in my Beauty Bay New Romantics palette, and this palette was only £15, but it's not available anymore. So I don't know whether to just use this. You know what? I'm going to use it just in case anybody's got this palette. Basically, if you've got any similar toned pink shades, just use those. But I'm going to take the shade Birthday. 100% should not have set my eyelids. I don't know why I did that, but we move. Let's just pretend that I didn't. So I'm then going to move into this shade, which is called Smoothie. Part of me is tempted to take this off and start again because the eyeshadows just aren't sticking how they should be. Let's mix in a bit of this shade Muffin because I want to make it a bit more mauve toned. Even in this, there's purpley toned shades, but they're all shimmery. And then I'm also taking a bit of this shade, which is called Saddle, on the outer corners. Is there any colours I could use maybe in the Beauty Bay Jade palette? I'll probably take a little bit of this purple called Soulmate. Again, it's just a bit too purple. I just don't have the exact right colours to do this look, which is really frustrating and also quite surprising because I've got so many eyeshadows, but I guess like pinks and purples aren't what I reach for like super often, so... Sorry, I just haven't been talking for any of that because I was just so stressed, like trying to get everything to stick properly, and I was debating taking it off and starting again, but then I was like, no, I've come this far. Don't set your lid before you put your eyeshadow on, or you end up with a patchy mess like this. This one just didn't go to plan and I'm really sad about it, but I think the more that I add to it, the more I'm just making it worse. I'm gonna put the brush down. So I'm just doing a dramatic wing. Then it looks like she's got some black on her waterline. and sort of like smoked it out a little bit. Then lashes. Oh my god, I really need to take off this mascara. I'm just gonna stick on some lashes and then I'll be right back. So I just stuck on some lashes. I don't actually even know what lashes these are. They were just some that I found lying about that I'd worn recently, so sorry about that. And the final look that I'm gonna do is by Rina Sawayama, which I think is my favorite look of all of Coachella. I stuck my lashes on and I've realised that I have not done the most important part of this look, which is the bright turquoise inner corner. So I'm going to use that same NYX pencil. I'm going to put this on first as my base. And then I'm taking the shade Frere from my Super Spice palette, which is like a shimmery turquoise, looks kind of exactly like what Megan's got on. And I'm going to put that over the top just to, there we go, just to give it that intense shine that she's got. You could see those inner corners from space. I don't know if there's any Facetune going on there or whether that's just what they look like, but either way, that'll do it. This is the finished Megan Thee Stallion look. I have just noticed that my necklace is slowly just strangling me. Final look, let's go. This final look is one of the most stunning eyeshadow looks I've ever seen. It is just beautiful. I'm gonna start with this blue pencil, which is by Makeup Obsession x Tiffany. And then I'll do the liner and then I'll set it with a bit of eyeshadow. So she's got this really cool electric blue wing. So I'm just gonna sketch it on with this pencil and then I will go over it with some eyeshadow. It's not quite the right blue. I'm gonna take this little palette from Revolution, which is the Corpse Bride Newlyweds palette. This is still available on their website. I think it's £8 in the sale at the moment. And I'm gonna take this one because that looks more similar. Over the top of that liner. Uh-oh, blue fallout on my face. Oh, that is the perfect blue. So I'm just stamping that all the way across. And then I'm gonna put the same blue pencil on my lower lash line. Oh my god, excuse me while I scream. This palette, which is the other Corpse Bride palette by Revolution, just like the big one. This blue down here, that is going on top of all of this. I wish that I had seen that sooner. It can go over the top and it's also definitely going on my lower lash line. And in my eye, apparently. Ah! Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna get the creases out of this. Then I'm gonna take this little brush and I'm taking this shade called Underworld, which is a light blue shimmer. And I'm just gonna put some of this in sort of like a cut crease shape. And actually, I'm gonna go back into that darker blue and just do the same. I think this makeup was done using Pat McGrath eyeshadows and you can kind of see from the sparkles, but it's all kind of quite smudgy. So I'm gonna smudge out the wing. I'm hoping what is gonna pull this look all together is taking this shimmer thing from Lottie London. It's technically a highlighter, but I'm just gonna put it all over my lid. It's not quite got the same wow factor. I'm just going to keep dipping back into that blue. I think I need some more of it here. Then I just think I need a load more shimmer to sort of like soften this all and blend it in together and just make it into this shimmery blue thing. So let's just put loads and loads of that shimmer over the top and just soften it a bit. There's also, let's put some more shimmer. Basically this look is me adding shimmer on everything. Shimmer on the lower lash line, loads of that on the inner corner. That's probably about as best as I can get with what I've got. Blue fallout all over my face. So now it is time to stick on some gems and it looks like they're little pink gems. Do I have, or are they just iridescent? I can't actually tell if they're pink or if they're iridescent. It looks like there's pink, 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 and then iridescent, iridescent. So I'll give it a try. No, 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 I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't do that. I did not just drop my gems face up onto the floor. Nah, that didn't happen. Nah. Oh my god, I hate my life. Well, that's something I can deal with after the video's finished. One there, one there. Okay, so those are the iridescent ones. The rest of them are on the floor. Let's take some little pink gems, which I also got on Amazon. It's now dark outside, so I don't even know what you can see, but this is it. Without lashes on, I'm just gonna do my mascara. I'm gonna go stick on my lashes and I will be back. Oh my god. This eyeshadow has just broken and fallen into my lap and then all over the floor. This actually isn't even funny anymore. This isn't even funny. And I'm finally done. Finally finished. Yeah, I think this is my favorite one that I did in this video. I think this is my favourite one. I'm in love with this makeup. I don't want to take this off. I'm going to wear it all evening while I sit on the sofa and binge watch Selling Sunset. I can't stop staring at it. I love it. So that is me finished with my recreating celebrities Coachella looks. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was useful. I will link all of the products down below in the description box just so that you guys can check them out if you want to. I wish my makeup looked like this every day. Please give this a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed already and you want to see more videos from me, then press the subscribe button. It's free. I hope you guys are doing good, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!